Phrase 1 starts off the song with a G5 power chord. This is played with the index finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, ring finger on the 5th string 5th fret, and pinky on the 4th string 5th fret. When you strum this and the next few chords, palm mute all strings and use a downstroke of the pick to get the heaviest possible tone. From G5, drop everything down 1 fret to F sharp 5, played with a mute and a down pick. From F sharp 5, drop down to the open E5. That's the 6th string open, 2nd fret on strings 5 and 4. From the E5, your index finger is in place for the next chord, which is B5 on the 5th string 2nd fret, along with the 4th string 4 and the 3rd string 4. Drop that down 1 fret to B flat 5, down to the open A5. From there, we go back up to the 6th string G5, down 1 to F sharp 5. All of these chords are played with the palm muted downstroke. Then the last chord is E5, which we allow to ring out. For the intro, this phrase is played twice. Here it is at a practice run at half speed. For phrase 2, you can hold an E minor chord for most of the time. The 6th string is open. Place your index finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. The 3rd string is open. Holding this E minor chord shape, add your ring finger to the 4th string 3rd fret. Now pick strings 6, 5, and 4. Lift your ring finger to expose the 2nd fret and pick the 4th string again. For measure 2, apply your ring finger again and pick strings 6, 5, 3, 4, lift your ring finger and pick the 4th string again. In part 3, apply your ring finger to the 4th string 3rd fret and lift your middle finger. This time, pick strings 6, 5, 4, then lift the ring finger and play the 4th string open. For the ending, play the 6th string 3rd fret with your ring finger, to the 5th string open, 4th string open, then end with your index finger on the 6th string 1st fret to the 4th string open. We will call this the main riff because it repeats several times throughout the song. Later, the same riff is played, but with distortion and palm mutes. There is also another variation where the first 3 parts are the same. But for the last section, add the heavy palm muted power chords from phrase 1. G5, F sharp 5, E5, B5, B flat 5, A5, back to G5, F sharp 5. Phrase 3 starts with palm-muted E5 power chords. First, play the full chord using strings 6, 5, and 4. This is followed by two E5s using only the 6th and 5th string notes. E5 again with the 3 strings, 2 string, 2 string. Next is a series of power slides. G5 slides down to F sharp 5, and an open E pedal tone. To the 5th string B5, slide down to B flat 5, and an open A pedal tone. Back to G5, slide to F sharp 5. Next we have a similar rhythm based on the F5 power chord. That's the 6th string 1st fret, 5th string 3rd, and 4th string 3rd. Followed by two F5s using only the 6th and 5th string. Again with the 3 string F5, 2 string F5, then an open E pedal tone. And add the power slide section. The song alternates between the E5 and F5 rhythms, followed by an N-tag variation on the F5. The first half of the rhythm is the same. The end is a power chord walk down with palm mutes and downstrokes. G5, F sharp 5, E5, drop to A5, play it 5 times. End on a single G note. We have a walking bass line in phrase 4, starting with an E5 power chord. Next, we walk up in pitch, starting with the 6th string open, 1st, then 2nd fret, to the 5th string open. Repeat the walk up. Next is a walk down on the 6th string 2, 1, open. A different walk up, open, 1, 2 to 5th string 1st fret, then walk down. The verse rhythm comes in for phrase 6. The first 3 repetitions use the familiar 6th string walk-up to a quick E5, E5, double E5. Next we have a walk-up to G5 with the percussive picking. then a walk-up and a single E5. Repeat. The main E5 rhythm is played 2 more times. Then the G5 rhythm with an end tag. The end tag is 6-string open, 1, then bridges to the chorus. The pre-chorus returns to the main riff, but the ending has us play a single F note with vibrato. Next is a walk-up to a single E5. Repeat. Then walk up to 4 E5 chords with the 6-string end tag, open, 1, to the main riff. The chorus has us return to the power chord and power slide E5 rhythm. The first time we alternate to the F5 rhythm, we use the palm-muted power chord walk down instead of the slides, then back to the E5 rhythm. The middle F5 uses power slides, back to the E5 rhythm, and the end is F5 with a palm-muted power chord walk down. G5, F sharp 5, E5 to 5 open A power chords, and a 6-string palm-muted 3rd fret. The chorus ends on the main riff, but play an F5 chord in place of the single F note. The second chorus has an alternate ending. The first half of the main riff is played 3 times. Then the second half is played with the F5 ending. This builds the song up for the guitar solo. The guitar solo kicks off with phrase 9 on the second string with 15th fret bends. The pattern is bend, double bend, bend, fast quad bend, to the first string 13 with a quick bend, back to the second string 15 with a bend. String bends continue in phrase 10 on the second string 15 with a bend, release to third string 14, end on the first string 17 with a bend, 17 with a bend. There is a descending run in phrase 11, starting on the first string 15, pull to 14, to second string 17, back to 14, to second string 17, pull to 15, 17, pull to 15, pull 14, and slide to 12, 14, pull 12, slide to 10. In phrase 12, bend the second string 12, release and pull to 10. Repeat 3 more times. End with a bend on 12 with vibrato. The descending run finalizes in phrase 13 with the third string 12 to second string 10, back to the third string with a hammer pull 11, 12, 11 to fourth string 9, then a mute, then we ascend with 9, 10, and a slide to 14. The ascending run continues in phrase 14 on the third string 14, 16, second string 14, 15, 17, first string 14, 15, 15 slide to 19. Phrase 15 wraps up the solo on the first string 17, 15, hammer pull 15, 17, 15, slide to 14, hammer pull 14, 15, 14 to second string 15, 15, slide to 17. After the solo, we have a shortened version of phrase 4. Walk up to the open A. Walk down. Walk up to the B flat note. Next we have the walk up to the E5. End tag open, 1. Then comes the instrumental bridge with dual guitars playing harmony riffs. Open 6th string to a 5th string hammer pull, open, 1, open to 3. Palm mutes come in on the 4th string open, 2 with vibrato, 3, 3 to 3rd string open, 2, 3 with vibrato. End with the E5 power rhythm from phrase 3. Next, the riff is repeated with a slight variation. Start with an E5, then the same run up to the 3rd string 2nd fret to the 4th string 3rd fret with vibrato. This time ending on the F5 rhythm from phrase 3. The harmony guitar parts continue with phrase 17 on the 3rd string, 3, pull to 2 to open. Next, pick 2, 3, 2, open to 4th string, pull 3, 2 to open with an E5 rhythm. When we alternate to the F rhythm, play the 3rd string 3, pull to 2, pull open, 2, 3, 5, 3, 3, pull 2, pull open. The first ending is our F5 power rhythm. For the 2nd and 3rd ending, there's a percussive F5 rhythm, a single F pedal tone to F5, then double pedal tones to F5. Phrase 18 finalizes the instrumental bridge with the main riff and the percussive F5 ending. Pull-offs on the 3rd string 3, 2, open, pick 2, 3, 2, open, pull-offs on the 4th string 3, 2, open, with the percussive F5 ending. The rest of the song repeats the phrases we have already learned. Phrase 19 shows the harmony guitar parts for the instrumental bridge. For the E rhythm, the individual notes are on the same frets, one string up. On the 4th string, pull off 3, 2, open. Pick 2, 3, 2, open. On the 5th string, pull off 3, 2, open. The power chords are the same. For the F rhythm, pull off the 4th string, 3, 2, open. Pick 2, 3, 5, 3, pull off 3, 2, open to the F chord variations.